For over 25 years, Russia has been ruled by a closed circle of elites whose authority depends entirely on centralized control around Vladimir Putin. This isn't speculation, it's the structural reality of the Russian state. Veterans of the security services, loyal oligarchs, longtime associates, and bureaucratic enforcers form a tightly bound order with its own internal logic. The comparison to a secretive ruling fraternity, Putin's Illuminati, is not fantasy, but a recognition of deliberate patterns of governance. Russian leadership engages in symbolic, theatrical acts of repression for strategic effect. Legal cases are opaque, targets are often symbolic, and the state's explanations defy ordinary logic. When dissident musicians or small NGOs are treated as existential threats, the purpose isn't just suppression, it's spectacle. The goal is to project a ruling order that sees threats others cannot, punishes by hidden rules, and knows more than it says. This cultivated atmosphere of mystique is intentional. A pattern sustained over decades becomes designed. The Kremlin knows how its actions appear, unpredictable and disproportionate. That's the point. By shifting red lines and criminalizing selectively, the system trains citizens to internalize caution. If danger can't be located, people assume it's everywhere. The Illuminati analogy clarifies rather than exaggerates. The regime doesn't require supernatural power to function like a secret order. It needs only opaque decision-making, broad coercive tools, and symbolic performances of control. Through secretive elite negotiations, controlled media, and theatrical prosecutions, the state fosters the impression that hidden forces drive power. What separates this ruling order from fiction is not method, but mundanity. Putin's Illuminati survives through bureaucratic opacity, loyalty networks, and the careful engineering of uncertainty. The strategies, ambiguity, spectacle, exaggerated enemies persist because they work. They suppress dissent and instill futility. The analogy isn't rhetorical flourish, it's a diagnostic. Russia's regime has adopted the behaviors of legendary hidden orders not to emulate myth, but to maintain unaccountable power through practiced illusion.